Hey guys, welcome. And you know what it is at the time of the day because it is Real Estate Insight on Milano TV with Omotola Jacob. I'm very excited for this one because on this particular episode, we'll be having a conversation with a surveyor. I know many of you are dying to know what it is to get land from a surveyor's aspect to be precise, because for me, I just feel like they're like one of the backbones of getting a landed property, especially here in Lagos. Because with all the waterlogging, railway, and everything in Lagos, you just have to have a surveyor. Am I right? So basically, we are with Mr. Before I start, let's go. He is a world class surveyor. He's a world class surveyor, a lover of people, and an international man, aren't you? So I'm with Mr. Robert Eze.
All right, thank you for having me.
Thank you so
Good
much.
afternoon, everyone.
Today we are asking Mr. Robert how we can acquire land properties from his own angle, how he sees it, and how we should approach it. So, Mr. Robert, how do we do it when we want to acquire landed properties from anybody, even from a property company? So, how do we do it if we were to come from your angle?
Okay, all right. Simple.
Thank you.
Hire a surveyor. Hire a
I think they're
surveyor.
expensive.
We are not. We are not.
Are you sure?
We are not. We are not.
Okay, if I were to
And
hire one, what should they do for?
let's not go to that angle. But one thing, if you want your interest and you want to save your money, you want to save yourself from a government wahala or monile or individual wahala, you have to hire a surveyor. A surveyor who knows his work, who know what to do and save you of that stress. Because people will talk about, okay, surveyor, they are expensive,
I
but
feel they're expensive though.
it depends on your own angle, in your own perspective, because their work, it covers a lot, and you also it's for your own good. Just like you want to buy something in the market, you need something that you don't know idea, or you know idea but you don't have full knowledge about it. You need someone who advises to guide you so that you will not make mistake.
But if I've gotten my CFO and my receipts, I don't need a surveyor because I've gotten basically everything I need. So why should I call in one?
No, no. The reason why I said no, a property buying process, it take process. Property buying take process. Except if you just want to fall into victim.
Hamas.
Yes, come as some people buy, say, okay, they don't see their land, they don't do this. Okay, they bought land, they fall within a committed area, this and that. But you would have saved yourself that stress and that history if you
True,
have
true,
a surveyor.
true.
So what surveyor actually do for his or her client is that first of all, he requests for the document that anyone that is selling has. If you say that you have C of O, then okay, I will say, okay, no problem. Let's have the C of O to verify, to check. If you say you have governor consent, no problem. Let's have the governor consent to verify. On the process of checking this, if there is any error or problem loopholes in that, your surveyor will be able to detect and tell you, okay, see what I'm saying. Then another one, the survey plan and the area is also the surveyor that go to the field, the landed property that the family or individual want to sell. You cannot do it. Another person cannot do it. It's only a surveyor. If you're the person that wants to sell to you says he has a 2 plots or 3 plots, do you know how to calculate that?
No.
The answer is no. It is also your surveyor that, okay, you say you have this amount of property to sell, let me go around it. The surveyor will know what to do to check around. He'll cross check. Is the information on ground, does it tally with the information on the paper? If that one is settled, then okay, your surveyor also will proceed. That's what we'll call charting. This charting is
Hope it's
done.
not chatting. Or
No, not chatty. It just okay. Let me use the document verification. Document verification. We'll do that at Surveyor General of the state here in Lagos. Then other states, there is a way they do their own. But basically, I'm limited to talk here in Lagos. Use Lagos as an example. Then you go to Surveyor General. They have the department that handle that. So as a surveyor, because of time, as a surveyor, he or she know what to do to get that information. That information will tell you that okay, if if the land fall within government acquisition, or the land is committed, or if there is any issue on that land, the charting information will review. If there is no issue on it, the charting information will review. And there is also a backup, because government is going to give you a certificate that okay, that is charting report in question. Like you apply, after some months, the result will come out. You see that government will state the status on the status of the land on that document, and you can share it with your client. So them seeing it, they will know that okay, this place is good and this place is not. That is another set. Then there is another thing we also do. The survey plan, if your client is saying that, yes, I have registered the survey plan, I am doing this, there is also a way you can check if this the survey plan is registered. Because what I see is that land buying is all about documentation. It's all about documentation. You have done, even if you are saying that you have done and get all the information you need, that is the person selling, say that you have done everything, he has CFO, he has that. I will not argue with you. I also am here to protect the interests of my clients. I will kindly request for the document for me to do my own verification. Because there is a case whereby some people can get a C of O by
other. Really do that?
They do. They know how they do that. They know how they do that. That is the reason why you say that okay, to avoid that mistake, because you will not, government will not, there's no excuse that I did not know, because the information is already there.
Okay, the point you're talking about going to allow at Lagos to verify some things, can't a normal person like me do it on my own? Is it possible?
It's possible if you have your documents that you want to verify, you can take it. But when it comes to chatting, you need a surveyor. You are not a surveyor. If I give you an instrument, do you know how to operate it? The answer is no. So it is your surveyor. The reason I'm saying that is that you can use the survey plan they give you to do that. But do you know if that survey plan fall within that area they want to sell for you? You will not be able to know. It is except if it is surveyor. So surveyor will go to that site, that particular place they want to sell for you, and pick coordinates around it. That coordinate with the information on the survey plan, they know what to do. So once they check if there is,
so basically you know what to do, and everything you are doing is within your own, is your field. So that kind of thing cannot really be done by a layman in that code.
No.
So before Mr. Obes came here, I thought that having a surveyor was maybe check the soil, to check if it's okay to do it. I thought that they will check the soil, they will check if you can plant on it, if you want to use for agricultural purpose, they'll check if you can build on this kind of soil. So I never knew that the work of a surveyor was more than what I thought it was. So could you just enlighten us on if the surveyor's work has anything to do with the land, like topography of the land rather?
Topography in what sense?
Like feeling the land, checking if it's waterlogged or something like that.
Okay, surveyor, they say for survey is bedrock of every development. Even before you build a house, surveyor is the first man that enters site.
Yeah, I
He
think
is also the last person to check because in surveying he has different like different it depends on the area you specialize. We have cadastral, we have engineering, we have hydro, the people that deal with water, the people that deal with land, the people that deal with engineering. When you are talking about soil to know if this place is waterlogged or that, you know, when you are in the field as a experienced man
that
like me, let me use myself as an example. Once I enter a place, if the place is waterlogged, I will know from the terrain and from the type of the grasses in the area. Reason is that I have seen, I have is what I have experienced. Because if you enter a place that is waterlogged during dry season, if you take someone that are not conversant with the area and they have not come in contact with such environment before, he or she will thought that okay, this place is
okay.
totally dry. But as a surveyor, you know it is field work. You will know that okay, when it starts, due to the topography, you know that okay, this place is waterlogged.
So basically, we know that the surveyor's work is not based on checking the topography. And I think I agree with something. The surveyor is always the first person to start the project and always the last. I agree. I see a lot of them. So I think basically we are going to continue this conversation another day and another time because I want us to expand more on the processes taken to get to land, especially from a surveyor's angle. So thank you guys for joining us on this particular episode. And I hope you get a surveyor anytime you want to have a land or property because you know what? A stitch in time saves life. So save your money, save time and effort rather than weeping or crying later. Thank you so much for having us. And I remain Omotola Jacob. Stay on Real Insight Talk with Melanos TV. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. God bless you.